We are discussing rank of a matrix, and here are some direct result which can be used to find out rank of a matrix. So what is a rank of a matrix? Rank of a matrix is number of non-zero row in a row equivalent form of a matrix. Number of non-zero rows in a row equivalent form of a matrix. If you don't know about equivalent form of matrix, then please see the videos in this playlist. You can find out a video title equivalent form of a matrix. Now let's come back to our topic, some direct result on rank of a matrix. So the 2 points are rank of matrix is always unique, and the second point is every matrix will have a rank. So you can find out rank of any matrix using equivalent form of a matrix. Now there are some direct result. The first result is if a matrix is a null matrix, then its rank will be equals to 0. If a matrix is a null matrix, then its result is equals to 0. Its rank is equals to 0. Now the second is if a rectangular matrix is given, suppose a matrix is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now the rank of this matrix is, it is a 2 cross 4 matrix, so the rank of this matrix should be less than equals to 2. If the number of row is less or the number of column which is less, then the rank of matrix should be less than a row or column. So if a matrix has m row and n column, then whichever is the minimum, the rank of matrix will be minimum than that or equals to the minimum number of rows or column. So if a matrix have m rows and n column, then the rank of matrix should be less than or equal to minimum of rows and column. Now if a square matrix is given, then if we find out the determinant of matrix and it is not equal to 0, then the rank of matrix is equal to n. So if a determinant of any matrix is not equal to 0, then its rank is equal to n, where n is number of rows. Okay, where n is number of rows. And if the determinant of any matrix is equal to 0, then the rank of matrix is less than n, and you have to find out it using converting it into a equivalent form of matrix. Then you can find out its rank. So if a determinant is equals to 0, then the rank should be less than a number of rows, and you can find out using equivalent form of matrix. Now if a identity matrix is given, then its rank is equals to number of rows in that matrix. So in this matrix the number of rows are 2, so rank of identity matrix with 2 rows is equals to 2. So rank of an identity matrix with n row is equals to n. Now rank of a matrix A and its transpose is always equal. Rank of a matrix A and its transpose is always equal. Now the last second, this point is, if you have to find a rank of A plus B, then it is greater than or equal to, less than or equal to rank of A plus rank of B. So these are three which are not very important, but they can be used to find out the solution of some questions. So these are important points which you should remember, and these 2 points are also important. If there is a one liner in an example like rank of matrix is dash, then you can fill it using unique or like that. So in the next video we will see eigenvalues and eigenvectors.